them, flags are up. Flag drops and we are away and racing for the Jonesboro Civil Engineering UK restricted race. So as they come towards the first of their 18 fences, they come to that one. And Sir Shelby and No Dice were in the air together. The front from Chato Santana, and then my friend Freddie. The back marker just as Ollie Norse as they make their way down towards the second fence. So coming to the second fence, Sir Shelby rises just ahead, Chato Santana, No Dice, and my friend Freddie and Ollie North. The 5-strong field now make their way towards the judge. Sir Shelby looking rather keen at the front of the field as they go past the judge and begin to swing right-handed. On this left-hand side of the course, 3 fences on this left-hand side for them to take. Sir Shelby continuing to lead. Chato Santana and Ivor Herbert. Those 2 up and over 1 and 2. Then comes No Dice on the outer of my friend Freddie and Ollie Norse and Tommy O'Brien. It's the back marker still at this point. So making their way on towards the next fence on this left-hand side of the course. They come to it, Sir Shelby and Chato Santana in the air together at the 4. Chato Santana on the outer of Sir Shelby, and then we can see the green colours of No Dice. My friend Freddie comes next, and then we can see Ollie Norse and Tommy O'Brien, still the back marker, but only 4 or 5 lengths separating them at this point. Ollie Norse making a bit of ground at the rear of the field, relegating my friend Freddie to back marker as they swing into the far side of the course and make their way towards the ditch for the first of the 2 occasions that they will jump it. Chato Santana has gone to the lead for Ivor Herbert by a length from Sir Shelby on the inner, of No Dice on his outer, and then we can see my friend Freddie and Ollie Norse still back marker, but only 5 lengths at the maximum over the field at this point. We come to the next, all of them safely up and over that. A little bit more of a Indian file now along the other side of the course. Chato Santana continuing to lead by a length and a half from Sir Shelby and Henry Crowe, and then No Dice and Milo Herbert. And then just at the back of the field we have Ollie Norse on the outer of my friend Freddie, but not a lot to call between those 2 at this point as they make their way towards the right-hand bend, and they'll make their way back into the Gallagher's Isuzu home straight. So they come to past where it all began a circuit ago, and towards what will be the penultimate fence in another circuit's time. As they come to that one, Chato Santana led by about half a length from No Dice. Then we see Sir Shelby, my friend Freddie, and Ollie Norse seems to be taking a slightly wider course at the moment on the outer of them. So coming to what will be the final fence in another circuit's time, Chato Santana leads still from No Dice, and then we can see Sir Shelby, Ollie Norse, and my friend Freddie and Guy Sankey are the current back marker as they make their way towards the judge with another complete circuit of the course left to take. As they begin to swing right-handed onto that left-hand side of the course, 3 fences down this side. Still Chato Santana who leads for Ivor Herbert, and then we can see No Dice, Sir Shelby and Ollie Norse. 3 of them, very little to call between them in the air together. And Guy Sankey and my friend Freddie with a back marker still. So as they continue on the left-hand side of the course towards the next fence, they come to it. Chato Santana has been joined in the air there by No Dice, and then behind them Sir Shelby and Ollie Norse. And now ridden along at the rear of the field a little is my friend Freddie and Guy Sankey. All of them safely up and over the next, and beginning to swing right-handed to take the ditch for the second and final time. And it's still Chato Santana who leads from No Dice. Sir Shelby and Ollie Norse making up a lot of ground on the inner, and those are detaching now. My friend Freddie, and leaving him a long way distant behind. Up and over the next, and it's still Chateau Santana, who's half a length clear of Sir Shelby, and then Ollie Norse, and then behind them we have No Dice. So those four continuing on a long way clear of my friend Freddie. They're up and over the next. It looks as though my friend Freddie is pulling up at the rear. So as we look towards the far side now, and Sir Shelby has gone to the lead for Henry Crow. Ollie Norse comes next. They've relegated the early leader Chateau Santana back into third. And then at the rear of the field we have No Dice, but there's only 2 lengths separating the whole 4 of them at this point. Ollie Norse, Tommy O'Brien look to be going to the 4, but the 4 of them literally nothing to throw over them at the moment as they swing right-handed into the Gallagher's Isuzu home straight. They swing right-handed, coming towards 2 from home. As they come to that, Chateau Santana and No Dice have gone to the 4 from Ollie Norse, and they've relegated Sir Shelby to back marker. So as they go on, it's a battle at the front of the field for Chateau Santana, Ivor Herbert, and No Dice and Milo Herbert. They're coming into the wings of the final fence as they come to it. Nothing to call between them as they go over it. Back to Ollie Norse and then Sir Shelby. So they're making their way down towards the judge, and it looks as though the advantage has come to No Dice on the outer of Chateau Santana, but not a lot to call between them. Chateau Santana rallying on the inner. It's No Dice on the outer, Chateau Santana on the inner. Those two coming home and let little way clear of Ollie Norse. And then we look back to Sir Shelby, and they appear to be the only 4 finishers.